Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to the 10th annual Mlk Day of Service.
Oh man, I don't. But I know growing up, I come from a very proud black family, and they've always wanted to educate me about all these black leaders and thinkers on the spectrum. So like everybody, it's just been awesome to kind of see his message come true. It's always kind of rang true for me, especially being like a black student and really kind of embodying that, like black kids and white kids being together. That was really powerful to me. So I've always kind of like looked up to him, Malcolm X, other black leaders like that.
I was in elementary school in Cambridge, and one of my teachers was talking about the great leaders of the civil rights movement and great leaders of our country. And that's when I learned about him and his wife and his community. And now, as an adult, I think about what was happening back then, 1960s. So much of it is relevant today.
Yeah.
And you can really draw on his speeches, his letters, to think about how do you get through each day.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, now wade in the
People
water.
felt like there was stuff in common with the person that you talked
God's gonna trouble
to.
the
So what kind of stuff did you
water.
find in common? Just shout it out.
Language barriers.
So the challenges that they face, language barriers.
I think trying to find a role model.
That's really interesting. Tried to find a role model for life in this country.
Yeah.
Anybody uncomfortable? I love that. Everybody always says, the big warning you get from teachers is, oh my God, you're going to make people really uncomfortable if they have to talk. I've rarely seen this exercise make people uncomfortable, so great.
Welfare checks. Do you even have a job? European names like Amanda and Gregory guarantees interviews. Looks of disappointment once they see you. We've been lied to. This country isn't ours. Go back home. Practice patriotism. Anger. My stomach aches. It bubbles like warm shaken soda. Smile. Hide your pain. Collared shirts, iron pants. We still get slaned. Proper English, urban dictionaries. Puppets, not people. We're minstrel shows. Humans detained like animals. Jail cells reminiscent of animal cages. Unfair and unequal wages. We have no pride left. We feel dead inside. We all just want to feel alive. Deprivation.
I hope that we don't lose something in the day of service, and that is one of the things that Dr. King did in serving with his very life was that he fought for those who had no voice. He spoke up whenever there was injustice. And so while we engage ourselves in service, don't forget the larger fight against injustice.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, now wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.
They were poisoned by poverty. Souls of black folk solely sip cesspools of E. coli, mixed with your political lies, and you had no mercy. You stood in silence as all children cupped their hands under fraudulent faucets. You watched as the possibilities of learning disabilities dripped into their sinks, educational dreams down the drain. Dark-skinned bodies drowning in tears of pain, all black babies bathed in blisters. Casually, you sat back and counted the casualties. But we should have known we would never draw water from America's already dried up well. We knew that, like Yemaya has signaled, that it is a war for water, and we the people are thirsty for equity. And what happened in Flint, Michigan, what happened in Standing Rock, what happened in New Orleans, what happened in Puerto Rico, what happened in the U.S. Virgin Islands, what happened in Houston, what happened in Tallahassee, what happened here in Roslindale in 1996 is what happens when justice is left dehydrated, when solidarity is left stagnant, when humanity is left parched and your politics are allowed to poop. Cause it wouldn't be the first time that us black and brown citizens have been forced to drink from black and brown fountains, would it? We should have known we would never draw water from America's already dried up well.
Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water.